Hi, my name is Eric Frank, and I'm a co-owner with my wife of 493 Warburton, where I'm going to be giving you a brief tour from my iPhone today. So this is a building that used to be an 1800 tenement building. It was rebuilt completely from the ground up in 2005 to create 4 brownstone-style townhouses in downtown Hastings-on-Hudson with a pass-through in the center where cars could go drive through and park in the back. So we're going to start the tour by walking in the front here, and we'll take a look around the back in a moment. And we're going to let ourselves in through a digital touchpad, video intercom system, and that will begin our tour. So we're entering onto the ground floor. This is a 4-story brownstone-style home, and on this ground floor, as we enter, we're entering in essence the main entry area. You can see again on the inside a video intercom system for unlocking, and as we enter we have basically a nice sized entryway, and I'll just step around here and try to give you a little bit of perspective. It's got a big coat closet on the front area here. And so that's the front entry, and then there's also a side door here that heads out to the parking area in the back. We'll again take a look out there later, but that's how we basically park and then come directly into the house. There's also a small coat closet available for this side entrance. The main room on this entry-level floor, other than the entry, is a mixed-use space in the back. Could be a bedroom, could be a great home office space. Very private, as it's a room on its own floor with its own full bathroom. So we'll take a look there. And we're heading back to the back of the house. And this is the mixed-use space here. And this is looking back towards the hallway and the front entry. You can see there's a nice view even in the summer. It's quite greened in from here. In the winter, those green trees you'll be looking at are actually 6 months of the year or more, not just the winter. Actually our Hudson River view and cliff view, even from the ground floor here, but we'll see a lot more about those views as we head upstairs. This room has its own full bathroom. And so right outside, which makes it a great either bedroom or guest space. If you have a guest staying, they have their own floor, full bathroom, pretty small, so hard to get much perspective on here. But there you have it. So let's head upstairs from here to the main living floors where we spend most of our time. So when you come in, again, here's the front door, looking down the hallway towards that room we were just in, and we're going to head up the stairs to the primary living floor here, which I think of as the first floor, or I should say second floor. We'll start off. The house has a very modern, sort of open floor plan with a sort of traditional but elegant shaker style feel throughout. So as we come in, we sort of have an open kitchen, which I'll show you more of, over to an open dining area, over to the family room area, which even includes a little office nook over here, and then all of that spills out onto a 20-foot by 10-foot, 200 square foot deck made of renewable tropical hardwood that looks directly out over the Hudson River for 7 months of the year or so, and the Palisades Cliffs. We'll start over here with the kitchen. We'll just try to step back here and get a perspective on it. So there's the kitchen. If I'm looking from the family room or from the deck, you can see down the hallway to a formal living room we'll head to next. And the kitchen's made of beautiful sort of custom designed American cherry wood cabinets in a shaker style, all stainless steel appliances. Here. I'll explain this internal window in a minute, passing natural sunlight into the kitchen, even though this is an internal room. And again, I'll explain that concept in a second. So from the kitchen, you can see the dining area, over to the family room area, out to the stairway area, and out to the deck. We might as well visit the deck while we're out here. I'll take a quick step. We spend an inordinate amount of time out here on the deck. And so this is the deck area. I have the cushions in right now because it rained last night. But you can see a nice, spacious, oversized 20-foot by 10-foot deck. Plenty of room for a grill, table. We've got a kid's sandbox. We put their little wading pool out here frequently. And it just has a stunning view. You can see snippets of the Hudson River now and the cliffs in the background, but much of the year, as you'll see in photos, in the deck section, you've got just gorgeous, unencumbered panoramic views of the Hudson. So that's sort of the feeling from the deck. I'll try to turn around and sort of face back at the back of the house. You can see master bedroom windows up there looking out over the Hudson, which we'll go see, an awning for some sun out here on the deck if you need it. And we'll head back in. Lots of features I won't belabor during this short video introduction to the house, but central air conditioning. You won't notice any baseboards anywhere because we have, as you can see, no baseboards, no heating elements anywhere. We have radiant floor heating, so the floor is warm under your feet all during the winter, and incredibly efficient and inexpensive heating. We also have a ventilation system. You'll see these vents on the ceilings in each room, which draws fresh air out, or in, I should say, and stale indoor air out, so it circulates fresh air through the house constantly. So let's head down the hallway from the family room, kitchen, dining area to the living room. And what you'll notice, I want to point out, is these glass panels in the floor. And if you look up, you'll see that there's actually glass panels in the floor above us as well. And when we get to the top, you'll see a system of central skylights. Those skylights are passing a lot of sunlight directly into the house. They're being transmitted down through each of the floors through these unique glass floors. And then there are internal windows to transmit light into some of the internal rooms. So it's a daylighting system that provides lots of natural sunlight throughout the course of the year. So as we come down, you'll see this is a little bit more of a formal dining room area. The moldings get a little bit more intricate in this room, and the shaker style gives way to a slightly more formal style. And let me try to step back here. Got a beautiful, simple but elegant fireplace. It's a wood-burning fireplace that's already pre-piped for gas, and so if you want to do a gas conversion, the hard work and expensive work is already done. And we'll turn around here. Nice windows, sort of in a parlor style overlooking Warburton Avenue. Lots of kids' games there in the corner. Alright, and I'll try to step back again from maybe a different perspective. And the windows in the corner. Living room, then you can see it's open out to the house where we just came from. So let's head on up the stairs here to the third level. And the third level is really the sleeping level. So this is where there are 3 bedrooms, including a master bedroom suite, and 2 kids' rooms in our case, 2 rooms for whatever you need. So we'll start by heading directly into the master bedroom. Again, I'll just point out you've got these video intercom and buzzer systems all the way around the house, so you never have to run downstairs to answer the doorbell. And the real stunning feature of this particular room is the full wall of extra size glass that just looks out directly over the Hudson again, 6-7 months of the year. Beautiful views, and even this time of the year, just really greened in, pretty views with snippets of the river. If you look down this way, you'll be able to see pieces of the Hudson River. Those pointy buildings you see down there are factories on the water, and the train station is there, which is about a 3-minute walk away and a 35-minute train ride to Grand Central. So let me just back up, try to give you a little bit of a sense of the room here. 2 large closets. There's me in the mirror. It's probably a no-no when you're trying to make a video. And there's looking back down the hallway towards the other bedrooms on the other side. And then there's a master bathroom. In between here, there's a linen closet in this space, and then you head directly into the master bathroom. The master bathroom is nice. It's got all marble finishes, floor, countertops. It's got a separate soaking tub, which you see over here, all lined in sort of marble finish. And it's got some of those internal windows passing that natural light, even though, again, this is an internal room, directly into the bathroom and over the tub. So you've got again, granite countertops here. Nice trim and molding all the way along. And there's the shower. So we'll head back out. Beautiful waking up in the morning and opening up those shades and just listening to the birds and looking out over the river here. And then we come down here. There's a laundry area. You can see it behind these louvered doors to allow for ventilation. And it's great having the laundry right on this floor. There's very little walking to do between the 3 bedrooms. All the laundry is generated up here. Again, the glass floor. Now you can finally see the skylighting system above us. 3 large skylights letting that natural light in and then transmitting it directly to internal windows, or again down through the floors all the way down to the ground level. That stairway there will take us up to the roof deck. We'll head there in a second. But let's head to the small bedrooms. You can see a closet out here. There's also a full bathroom, again all granite finishes, countertops, floor, walls inside the shower. This is the bedroom that serves the bathroom that serves the 2 bedrooms that we're about to take a look at. So bedroom number 1 is a smaller bedroom, but plenty sufficient for small child or nice as an office space. Again, nice bright window overlooking Warburton Avenue, and there you have it. So this is, I guess this is bedroom number 3 that we've looked at, and then bedroom number 4 is right next to it. And you've got some nice built-in cabinetry in this room. All the doors in the house are heavy dual-paneled maple. Really nice for both looks and for sound attenuation. You can hardly hear anything outside the doors when they're closed. So here's the 4th and final bedroom. You can see you got 2 closets in this room. All right, let's take a look up to the roof deck. It's my favorite spot in the house by a long shot, even though there are many areas I enjoy. This is like a bucolic little retreat hideaway overlooking the Hudson River. It's got a full staircase, so this comes right up from the 3rd level, full staircase up and out onto the roof deck area. If you look in the photo area under roof deck, you'll see lots of photos of what the views up here look like year-round in different seasons. We're clearly in the summer season now, so mostly treed in, but just again, beautiful views. You can see, I don't know if you can see it in the background there, but there's a boat floating by up the Hudson. You see lots of ships passing by. You can see at night when it's quiet, some lights on big ships floating by from up here from the living room. Beautiful views as you come down all the way really to, you can catch the George Washington Bridge there at the very end. It's just absolutely idyllic place to sit and have your morning coffee, relax at the end of the day. This is sort of a view of the roof deck. From here, this is also a 20 by 10 space, so 200 square feet of roof deck. And we'll see if I can take a walk maybe to the other side. Here's those skylights passing the light inside the house, but from a different perspective from up here on the roof deck. There they are. Sort of get behind the hammock here and see if we can't get a nice sense of the roof deck in its entirety. And so from the hammock you've got a beautiful view out and over the Hudson River here. It's also nice because there is some storage, so for all the cushions, things that you might want to bring inside. There's outdoor storage here, fairly sizable space, pretty hard to look at. And there's also water spigot so that we can do all the watering of flowers or plants if you want to plant herbs or plants. And there's also lights that you can see here and electrical outlets so that you can use this space fully as an extension of your living space. Also, as mentioned before, this floor has a intercom video system so that even if you're on the roof deck, you can let people in the front if you want to. So we'll now head down and see the final floor, which is the finished walkout basement. So this again is the third floor. We just came from the roof deck. This is where all three main bedrooms are. Heading down to the second floor. This was where main living areas with the family room, dining room, living room, kitchen, and a powder room. So here it is. And that's our family room and deck to the outside here. And now we'll head down to the ground floor. This is where we first entered with the entry and the full bathroom and the single mixed-use room. Here, there's the front door, side door, and that room in the back. And now we're entering a new space, which is the finished walkout basement. And so you can see everything's been finished, and the same finishes all the way down, same doors. Behind here is just a utility room, a really large storage area. There's actually 3 significant storage areas in the basement, so lots of storage in the house. One of them is particularly interesting. I'll open this one because they left a part of the original wall just for decorative purposes from the 1800s, even though all of the foundation is new here. And it's a cool little room. It's cooler, probably could be used for wine storage. There's another storage area here underneath the stairs, and over here we have a bathroom. It's just a small powder room, but really helpful when you're down here in the basement and don't want to go upstairs. And the main room down here is a nice sizable mixed-use room, about 17 feet long, about 16 feet wide, and it's just a great room for whatever you need it for. It has a closet, so if you want to use it as a bedroom. Our neighbors have teenagers who actually use this room as their sleeping space. As you can see here, we use it for a little fitness studio. It's nice and quiet down here relative to the upstairs, and a little spillover office space when we just need a quiet little nook to work in. And as you can see, I'll try to just turn around once and get a full view. It's a little tricky in this room. As you can see, there are windows that open fully to the outside, door, and access to the outdoors here, which you can head up and out to the parking area. So I guess that'll be the last place I show you. So each unit, there's 4 units here, has 2 spaces dedicated off-street parking, and as you come around, you can see the automatic gate that opens as a pass-through between the buildings. Allows you to drive down through there and then out to the parking area, at which point you can either enter in the back door, which is where we just came from, or you can enter, and this is really handy for unloading groceries, into this side door here, and this will bring us right back to where we started, which is the entryway. So with that, I appreciate your attention and interest. Please see the contact form on the website if you have any interest in setting up a time to come see it. We've loved living here. We love Hastings. We're going to stay in Hastings. We're just moving to a property literally around the corner, same neighborhood, but where we will be adjacent to our in-laws and share a backyard where they're coming from in California. So love the area, love the house, and I hope it finds a good home. Thank you so much.